Hey everybody. So, today we will be playing some Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning. I have played this before, I just deleted all my saves though, just because I want to start fresh and I was never going to go back to those old characters. I'm just going to play normal. So, I mentioned that I really like this game in my first video, and I was like, why don't I play it a little bit? Get back into it. So, we're going to play this, see what the beginning's like again, and I think the last time I played this for any consequence was 2023, early 2023, like May, March, something like that. So we are gonna play this. Don't know why there's no sound. That is a good question I have. Just give me some minutes. All right, we're in our character creator now, and do I want to be? I think I am gonna go and do like a magic wizard dude this time around. I've never done any kind of magic. I always go like a rogue, or a archer based, uh, you know, type dude. But we'll see. Let's see. What do I want? Connect hidden one's good. Lockpicking two's decent. Mercantile. I'm thinking Verani or Docalfar. Docalfar. Never actually tried to pronounce any of these names. This guy's obviously an Almain. Like, obviously. Verani. Lejo. I can't even. But I think the alchemy. I'm gonna do Almain. Wizard. 2% mana would be good on that kind of thing. Although I think I'm gonna go orders for the extra health boost. That'll be nice too. Especially early game. I don't really. I'm not one of those like, people that gets really into character creators. So I'm gonna pick a dude that looks cool. I like his stash, but this guy he's got like kind of a Tony Stark look. Might adjust him a little bit. Just a little bit. Twos. Yeah. Seems a little unnecessary. A tattoo on jewelry. I'm a wizard. What kind of jewelry would a wizard have? Oh, I kind of like the double eyebrow. Yeah, we're going with the double eyebrow. Undecided. Stubble underneath the goatee. Yeah. My dude is chilling. Go blue eyes. We're gonna confirm just like that.
A human. And not in bad shape. Almain by the look of him. You know how you can tell? Turn him over. See if there's a stick in his arse. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
So basically, they're dumping me in a hole with a bunch of dudes that are also dead. I believe I died in a battle, something like that. We'll see. I'm gonna skip most of these. What do we want to name ourselves? What should we name ourselves? We're gonna spell my name, but we're gonna call myself Eric with an A. That's clever as heck. Yeah, they're coming to dump my body.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
There we go. Tally ho. This guy's in rough shape. All their faces. then I remade this so they added extra flies. So I don't really remember what the original was like when I played it. Alright, let's get to the action. Alright, here's me. Chilling. Yeah, a nice little autosave here, and that's where the game begins. I mean, it is the tutorial area, but that's fine. I remember the controls. No way out. If you'd like to read this, go for it. Formers who use. He's a G. He's a G. You'll see. You'll see he's a G. Take that. No loot. Burn this corpse. That was very nice, but you know what? Here's what it is. Oh, here's some loot. 4 gold, dude. We're rolling in it, dude. We're rolling in it. All right. So let's get on the train here. Let's get this rusty sword. Take that. Let's equip it, obviously. I think auto equips, but we're just gonna equip ourselves. Alright.
They're all over. Run!
This game's so classic to me, I don't know. I mean, I didn't play it even when it came out. I played it years later. And just something about it was just like, right up my alley. And this generation of games was so much fun. Like, you know. Yeah. Big old rat, dude.
Stay away!
No, the gnome. You guys don't know, she wouldn't, but I'm very partial to gnomes. I like gnomes a lot in video games. World of Warcraft, my first character was a mage gnome named Gangsta Paps. Played him quite a bit in WoW Classic back in the day.
Help! Anybody!
Around here, use.
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
There's no jump in this game, or is it?
Mortal scum! No.
Not today.
All die.
Eat this blade, brother. Tuatha. Hey, someone. This guy.
Oh,
The legs.
Thank you. If you hadn't come
Pencil.
along,
My homie.
Wait. I've seen you before.
Yes, you did.
On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the
It worked?
dome, it worked. You're alive.
Clearly, I'm not
No,
dead.
no, clearly not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure. But the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh my, you don't know? Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland.
I'm a little distracted by the eyebrow
I don't
piercings,
know why they're
but
here.
that's fine.
Hughes may
they
have
look,
the answer
they look
to
cool
that
as
as well.
hell.
You must stay alive and reach him.
Who is
Professor
Hughes?
Formers Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be take these. They'll help keep you safe. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the.
So I'm gonna skip most of these. I've seen this before, and not super interesting in the beginning. You learn more later on. It makes it more interesting, but as of now, all right. Get more gold from these
Right
boxes.
this way.
No,
You
none?
go
Okay.
first.
I'll take this. Okay, the boots. I need some shoes on. Shoes are necessary at this point. Feet hurt. All right. I forget if there's anything else around here. I don't think there is. Actually, I can dodge into this. Gold. Gold is very plentiful in this game, from my experience. So not like super important. It's also always weird that I always forget I cannot jump in this game.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine an end to war.
See, this looks
An
cool.
end to death.
Blown it. That's kind of a cool set piece, I'm not gonna lie. It'll help some clues. Always gotta check the little corners, you know? Who knows? Maybe I'll find something. Like that skeleton I found right at the beginning. I'll try to speed run through this tutorial as much as I can. It's a good tutorial if you don't want to play the game, but if you played it, I mean, the game's
See if you can find
mechanics
anything
are
useful.
really easy to grasp. So, shield. I'm sure there's a way to do this quicker, but I honestly can't
Wait.
remember.
Do you hear something?
No, not. That not work. How do I pull my shield? Oh no. Well, I got the shield, so
Grab a shield. There must be one nearby. Move! Move!
chest. Loot-y magoots if I do. Alright. Some gloves. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Got some armor. Can't remember to save my life how to shift.
More to offer!
It's worth it. So the combat's pretty basic at the beginning, but once you get into it, there's so much fun things. There's cool weapons. There's chakrams. The chakrams are freaking sick. They like spin around the enemies and stuff.
You're
Come
going to
back
need
to
more
you.
than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Who had the bow? Oh, neither. Okay. This is our secondary. It's fine.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Blow them up.
It's over. Go, go!
So many gnomes. They've gone. I see sparkles. That means, oh, yeah, let me open this. Tattered out.
Fight the dark dustling!
Go. This thing that bothers me. I feel like I should be able to get over there, but I can't. It's all good though.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed.
Daggers are more my style. I've always been like an assassin type character. I love it.
more than makes up for
know
their
why.
size.
See, can't remember how to crouch. More upgrades. I saw the rusties. Melee block? Nah, I'd rather have the torn. Melee block? I don't care about melee block, really. I'd rather have crit. For real. It's bugging me. I do not know how to crouch. Alt.
More up ahead.
Odd button
If
for
you can
that.
sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
But, I'm sure it's gonna tell me how to do it now. go. See, there's some little things like this in the game. Little cinematicness. Alright. Take all the armor anyways.
Pathetic creatures. A mistake of the...
It just looks. It just looks so freaking awesome. I want that bow. That bow looks sick.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
I don't really know what that does, to be honest. But I did get my first spell. So let's see, do I have the robes? Much less, much less effective armor, but that's okay. Ooh, sparkles. Oh, there's a spider problem. Normally I do read these when I'm just playing, but since I play this game so often, or I played this game so much in the past, not often, but in the past I've played quite a bit. I just want to get to the keywords. Let's see. To blast these Spooderman. Hope none of you have arachnophobia. Two shafts, not two shafts. It's over here. Ooh, let's see if I hadn't gone over here. I would have gone in the chest. Hand wraps, I believe that's part of my wizardness. Yeah, look at that. It's more mana. I will use a spell next battle. I just honestly just kind of autopilot there. Staff, and now we're full magic. Keep the bow. Burn some tools.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
That's cool. That little spin move to get back on my back. Alright, I have funnily enough, a spider bite on like my elbow.
Not
Or
more
inner
spiders.
bicep.
Burn them.
It's getting so
Burn
itchy.
them.
Sweet. Burn! Burn potato. Alright. Got him. What's in here? Ooh. Don't really need the skulls, but I'll take everything else. Sorry guys, I cannot not get the armors I need. Old boots. Old shoes. So my mana regen should be pretty good right now. We should be able to use that lightning spell quite a bit. Forgot to burn that. Alright. Burn! Nice. Alright, that's
Hurry,
some
get
room.
out of here!
You'll leave the Well of Souls. Wait, there's a chest. Things I like. Destroy all these boxes. I'm a box murderer. Hide your receptacles.
Wait,
Hey, homie.
you're not one of them.
I'm not. I'm a homie.
Get alive! And who's this? That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well. What? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those twatha make another push.
But there's a chest. You know,
Plate armor.
I'll
This
just,
is where we part ways. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
I need more help.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them. He's directly ahead. He needs to see. I'll see you on the outside.
I'll see if that persuasion gave me a little something extra. Ooh, there's another chest.
Simple cloth. Free.
There's so many potions and stuff already. How many potions I got? Oh yeah, pretty good. Poison damage. I like the poison. I used to do like a poison build with daggers. These poison daggers are pretty sick. We'll sell most of this stuff. Torn robes. You know, they do break down, but I've never really had a problem with anything breaking down quickly enough to be an issue. Alright. This looks cool, dude. And I really like the art style. I think it's a lot of, like, it's kind of like a modernized World of Warcraft, maybe. They're, the progress log. Alright. Let's get to Hughes, Professor. My know me companion. Get ready for this, guys. Get ready. Meet the great Hughes.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality.
See, we're not meant to
and
live forever.
You're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
I kind of look like Doctor Strange to me. That's what we'll go.
Too much to explain
go
right
a
now.
Doctor Strange type of route.
Stop my work, but I don't believe they
The-
know
the,
about you.
Iron Man
Not
route?
yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Where are we?
We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
Well, let's get the heck out of here.
Yes, you're right. I've got. It's just.
I've
that
read all these options
You're-
before, so I'm just gonna
Fascinating. Simply
through it.
astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow. Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what. Perhaps I should go see. Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! That inside the mouth!
Oh, poor dude. Homie. This guy's sick though, get ready.
We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly!
Let's go, Hughes. Hughes doesn't mess
Follow
around
the
and get
path
ready.
to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else,
Stay alive! This looks cool. Look at this guy. Sick. what a hero. Hughes. Alright. Let's get out of here. Get to the side stuff. Alright, let's go. Right. Let's burn these suckers alive. There we go. Alright. Little lightning. Blast it. Nice. Any loot? No? There's a chest. These lockpicks I'm getting. Alright. I can turn around now. Not lose our way.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Alright. Oh. The end of tutorial boss. Let's do this. Ow. The problem with this game too is with the dodge, there are no like, don't know what they call them, like iframes or something like that, where like you technically dodge stuff for like a split second. Because they can hit you while you're dodging, which is kind of annoying. He's resistant to my thingy. Let's pull my shield, which is kind of nice. Let's stun him for a second. That's the wrong spot. It's time to pull out the arrows. Try to pull a bit. I prefer not to use a healing potion, but we might get to that. It's obviously very resistant to my elemental abilities, but I think we got him on the ropes here. I'm healing now. Little arrows. So the cool part of this game is like it's so quick. I can say the cool part about this game. It's so quick to change your weapons. You can kind of do some cool combos. Watch this. Like, tell me this isn't sick as heck. Oh man, no! Oh, I think it's 100. I was not paying attention. Just like that, dude's dead. Got a squire's ring, some gold, some stuff. Alright, items. 14 lockpicks. What's that? There we go, squire's rings. Give me an extra little health here. Not much, but a little bit. I am gonna use. Let's see. I might up my health once I get out of here. I can't remember. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, it's just like this. There we go. I've leveled up. Past the tutorial. This is where the real game begins. Level up. So I got some blacksmithing. I don't know how much blacksmithing is really going to help me. I would like to get into stagecraft maybe? It sounds good. And detect hidden is a good early one. And we are going down the sorcery tree. Staff mastery scepter. And chakrams. When I get chakrams, I'm definitely using the chakrams. At least this is a secondary. I think the staff one's the way to go. Do I want to use all three on it? You do staff, you do one there. You can kind of combine them, really. I think it's the harpoon. Harpoon does sound kind of cool. I think we keep up on the sorcery. Do another point into staffs. Talk to these fools.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more?
No, unfortunately, no. I don't know.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. For Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Souls was a dream that was almost too good to come true.
Alright.
Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
Remy? Doing okay, buddy?
Another survivor? But I've never seen... Were you one of the Professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very... He is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have! We should be safe here.
All right.
Told them we needed more guards.
Claude.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been enough. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased. Good luck out there.
Alright. So the guy we're looking for is just up the way a little bit. I'll just do some collecting. Hey, dude. This guy knows I'm here, maybe. I don't know if I can sneak attack with. It's a bear. I didn't know it's a bear. Burn him. I saved this brother.
You. I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
Well, I wasn't particularly looking at it, but particularly looking for you, dude, but I saved you. What are you
When
doing
I
here?
saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid.
Sure, dude.
I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's. My contact pays well for information, but I don't know how the Tuatha have found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I don't have...
95% I got you.
Here, it's all I've got, plus what I got paid for the information.
Yeah, Mel, maybe you shouldn't have
I don't want any
given your
part of
homes
this.
away.
I'm going home
Your
to
homies.
Odessa.
Get out of here, you scrub. Jerk. Rude dude. I want to get into I got a. Oh, that guy's so skinny though. Screw it. Oh, these guys give me, but anything good? Rough scales. These are used for something. Horse hide. I know I shouldn't be hunting right now, but I kind of feel bad. These guys are just chilling. Ooh, what are these guys? Hey, wolves. Oh my goodness, I don't know anything to these guys. Some fire blasts. Ow. Hey, bro. I need blast. I think the range on the staff is not very good. Alright. Pick them up. It's over here. Ooh, my. If I go in, screw it. I'll go to the dude first. I just get worried I'm gonna like get kicked out of something if I go too early, or it's gonna complete a quest before it should, or I'll have to go back in after I've already been in there. Ooh. Stressful times. Okay, here's this dude. He's like a cool, foggy Nelson from Daredevil.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Fate weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Bummer. What makes you
The
think
cards
he's dead?
told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
I think his. Can you help
I
me,
suppose
brother?
I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You really don't know much, do you? A fate
No.
weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. The cards are
Tarot
unique to each
cards.
fate weaver.
I don't really
since
know
we
much
all
about tarot
see the
cards,
weave
but it sounds
differently.
like what they are. It's okay. I was dead too. I'll tell him.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Nope. Yep. They sure are. Boom. Still not really good at the timing of the dodge. Last. More. These guys look spoopy. Oh, reckoning mode. Watch this, ready, guys? Reckoning mode's freaking sick. Boom. Lets me increase damage, slows time. Watch this. Ready? If I can hit him. 100, yeah. I'll die, and they'll give me some XP.
What? How? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. Come here. I'm going to do a reading.
His hand.
You
He's
might
got
be
a
able to
big ol'
change the
hand.
threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peered into the weave of fate's tapestry. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
All right.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Ooh. The Fateless. Finesse. Sorcery. So these are basically like little cards you get for having more in a particular area. So that you can kind of cross them. You can probably go. We can only do all three. It's tough because obviously it splits up your points, but we're gonna start with the Acolyte. Yeah, I believe you can equip these at any point. It doesn't really matter.
It could mean nothing.
It could mean
Or
nothing.
it could mean everything.
Can't see you in the
The
fate.
world is
Could mean nothing,
changing.
though.
You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Thanks, bro.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one. But that's why we're going. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
All right.
What could this all mean?
Well, pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Well, I think finished the tutorial. Got the intro mission kind of set up. I think it's a good end. Good end. All right, everybody. Well, you guys have a wonderful whatever you're doing. I'll talk to you guys later.